If there's one thing we can say with absolute certainty, it's that the gig economy in America is shaping the way we as a society earn a living. No matter if you're just trying to pad your savings with a side hustle or hustling to pay your bills, there are plenty of ways to make quick money in one day. While most of these methods won't buy you a property on Park Place, they can help you stay afloat, earn extra cash, and work toward actualizing your financial goals. It's no secret that ride-sharing still remains an incredibly popular service for consumers. With 118 million users worldwide, Uber has plenty of customers looking for a ride, a great side gig for someone who enjoys driving. Have a car and some spare time? Sign up couldn't be easier. With the ability to set your own hours, driving for Uber or Lyft pays drivers a base rate plus distance, time, and rider tips. It can even pay double or triple during peak hours. Do you live in a city with a bustling nightlife scene? How about an area with a big event center, arena, or active airport? These can be great spots to pick up fares and make extra cash on each journey. All you need to drive a rideshare is a valid license, active insurance coverage, and an approved vehicle, which is determined by the ride-sharing app and your geographic location. With gas prices showing hints of dropping a bit across the country, rideshare driving remains a great option to make some extra cash. Do you have a unique, computer-based skill set? Maybe you're a fabulous blogger with a knack for writing compelling copy. Perhaps you have a brilliant eye for graphic design. Good news! You can leverage these skills to make money online. Sites like Upwork, Fiverr, and Toplo serve as marketplaces for freelancers to create a profile, network with hiring managers, and find work. With the ability to set your own hours and decide how long of a project you're willing to commit to, freelancing puts you in the driver's seat and can help to pad your income. Sign up is easy. Just create an account, upload your personal information, education, and experience, and attach some samples of your work. With sites like Upwork and Toplo, you can reach out to hiring managers directly, giving you an opportunity to sell yourself, set your rate, and get a contract to make some side money. The great thing about freelancing is that the more experience you get, the more you can charge, and the higher your demand will be. You could even transition to full-time. Gift cards are offered by almost every retailer these days. You can find them everywhere. Not a reader would have a $45 gift card to Barnes & Noble? Or maybe you won a $150 Cheesecake Factory gift card in a raffle, only to find out that the closest one to you is 300 miles away. Fortunately for you, there are quite a few websites that will buy your unused gift cards. Let's get it out of the way right now. You won't receive the full balance for the gift card. However, online platforms like CardCash will buy your unused gift cards or even offer you the option to trade them for a gift card to a retailer that you frequent. While you may only receive up to 92% of your gift card's value, it's much better than letting it sit in your drawer unused. Don't feel like driving as a rideshare provider? Renting your car is another option to earn passive income. You can host with Turo, giving you the option to lease your car to people using the service. The average income for hosts with one vehicle is just north of $10,000. No small chunk of change. The service will insure your vehicle and can offer support via their app. If you're on the go most of the time, consider renting out your parking spot to drivers to make some extra cash. Many metro areas around the United States are experiencing an influx of people moving in as well as tourism, which makes parking scarce. Whether you have a garage, an on-street spot, or a designated parking space, you can add a price tag for people to use your spot. People will pay good money. The latest and greatest app is always being developed, and in many instances, You can get paid for referring friends and family to new apps or subscriptions and make money fast. Cash App, the money transfer app, includes a link to a QR that you can send to a recipient inviting them to join the platform. Once they sign up, you can both receive a $5 bonus for using the service, with a cap of $35. Ibotta offers a similar referral cashback incentive for new and existing users, with users receiving a $20 sign-on bonus plus $10 for every additional referral. While app referrals aren't the most lucrative way to earn free money, it's important to remember that each little bit adds up. Take your extra side income and put it into a savings account. Every cent helps. As the years roll by, you may be owed money and not even know it. It's easy to lose track of your money coming and going, but fortunately, you can look up your status on both state and federal databases. From there, you can check and see if you're owed any money. This could be from the state comptroller, a former employer, insurance, tax funds, banking and investments, and many more. To claim your funds, you'll need to verify your identity. This may include mailing documentation if you're out of state. From there, you can follow the instructions for the claims process and submit everything to receive your unclaimed funds. Some states even issue prepaid debit cards. It may take some time before you receive your funds, but it's worth taking a look to see if there's any unclaimed money out there waiting for you. If you don't feel like your taxi driver dialogue is up to snuff, never fear. You can always deliver food instead. Delivering groceries with Instacart is a great way to earn fast cash, with the ability to set your own hours and work as much or as little as you'd like. Simply sign up as a shopper, get approved, and start working. You'll need access to a vehicle, a license, the ability to lift 50 lbs, and regular service with a smartphone or similar device. After you head to the grocery store, you deliver the order to the customer and get paid out the same day. Uber Eats, Postmates, and DoorDash offer great flexibility and good pay. You can make as many deliveries as you like. After sign-up and approval, you can begin working immediately. Simply log into the app, set yourself as active, and watch the orders come in. If you work on busier nights like Friday or Saturday, the tips can really add up. The benefits of decluttering have been well documented, but have you considered making extra money by getting rid of clothing you no longer wear? There are many online platforms like Depop, Poshmark, and Grail that let you sell your clothing to a substantial built-in customer base. The process is simple. All you need to do is sign up, list your clothing, set your price, and watch it go. A helpful tip is to measure the dimensions of your clothing to make sure the buyer knows exactly how large the garment is. We all know how dryers like to shrink clothing. The listing site will take a percentage of your transaction for hosting the sale. But if you've got a closet full of unworn clothing, it's a great way to make extra cash. Some retailers do it full-time and make a lot of money. If you have any clothes that are well-loved but not quite sellable, consider donating them to your local thrift store. So you've conquered your closet. Now what's next? Take this party to the rest of your home. Do you have any kitchen appliances you're not using anymore? How about some workout equipment collecting dust? You can sell it all and make some quick cash. If you've got plenty of items you're trying to sell, you could opt for a quick yard sale. You can advertise on social media and local classifieds to let people know. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Craigslist are great online platforms to sell your items. And they also have great viewerships who regularly search the sites. It's really easy to list something for sale. Just write your description, set your price, and post. If you reach an agreement, be sure to meet the buyer somewhere public to complete the transaction. Who knew work from home could be so easy? Are you fitness-focused and love dogs? Getting paid to walk dogs can help keep you in shape, allow you to spend more time with cute pups, and help you earn extra money. Check out apps like Rover or Wag. which pair pet owners up with people like you and pay for your time. You can take the pooch around the block for regular exercise, or you can also board and look after the dog when its owners are out of town. A no-brainer if you're a dog lover. Rates usually range between $15 to $18 an hour. You can also offer your services to private clients, which can be more lucrative than using apps. By providing your own dog walking or pet sitting service, you can work more consistently and set your own hours, which can provide more regular income. Advertising your service on Craigslist or Facebook can help spread the word. You may also want to check community boards at your local pet store or vet's office. If you're trying to maximize your income by any means necessary, then you can definitely look into taking surveys online. By just answering questions on survey sites, you can pad your income with minimal effort. While we should consider the disclaimer that they don't pay much outright, every little bit helps. Survey Junkie is one of the forerunners for survey sites. The more you complete, the more points you accumulate, which eventually add up to your ultimate payout. You can cash out to gift cards for retailers like Amazon, iTunes, and Target, or get paid cash directly to your PayPal account. You can also watch videos, do user testing for new sites or apps, or share your browsing history with platforms like Swagbucks or Inbox Dollars, which also works on a points-based system like Survey Junkie. Consistency is key with survey taking. The more you do, the more points you'll accumulate and the higher your cash out will be. Remember our yard sale tactic above. Here's a role reversal. You can find consumer goods for cheap at garage sales, flea markets, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist, and flip them for extra profit. While this takes some effort, it can be especially lucrative if you have a background in a certain area, like musical instruments, baseball cards, electronics, or antique items. Start by scouring online retailers, local thrift stores, and yard sales for hidden treasures. Maybe you'll find a flawless vintage synthesizer or a Michael Jordan rookie card for next to nothing. Flip it, and the profit is yours. Big box retailers can also offer great finds in their clearance sections that are worth buying and flipping on Amazon via their FBA program, which stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. This service lets you help businesses source products for fulfillment and give sellers incentives to work with Amazon, such as free shipping, returns, and product storage. Helping companies with their dropship campaigns on Amazon by sourcing items can be a great way to maximize your earnings. There's really no way around it. Moving is tough. At best, it's a serious task, and at worst, a complete nightmare. While many folks try to enlist friends, it can be hard to move an entire home with just 2 to 3 people. If you're able-bodied and willing, making money as a mover can be a great avenue to earn supplemental income. Take a look at your local classifieds or job posting boards to see if any companies are hiring movers. It's usually an all-day commitment, but it can be fulfilling work that can bring in serious tips. If you prefer a solo option, you can advertise your services online or on community court boards as a freelance mover for hire, a couch-lifting mercenary ready to help others settle into their new home. You can strike an agreement with the people you'll help move for a fee. This can be especially lucrative if you have a large vehicle that can carry cargo. If you're well prepared, the move shouldn't take more than 5 or 6 hours, offering you plenty of flexibility and a great way to earn more cash. The COVID-19 pandemic really affected the way we communicate globally, with education existing solely on online platforms for the better part of 2 years. Students today are well-versed in learning remotely, which can afford you the opportunity to tutor online. Browse online teaching platforms for openings. Tutor.com is a great resource. Depending on your education, background, and experience, you can help a student learn anything: history, mathematics, science, technology, and more. In many instances, you can earn anywhere from $15 to $60. If you're a native English speaker, you can also consider TEFL or teaching English as a foreign language online. While TEFL has historically offered teachers an opportunity to instruct in foreign countries, there are jobs available online as well. These positions require a certification, which can be earned remotely. Teaching can be a very gratifying experience and will also help immensely in padding your income. Did you know you can earn extra money just from opening a new bank account or credit card? While there are terms and conditions that apply, registering with a new bank and opening an account can add a little extra cash to your ledger balance. At the time of making this video, for example, you can open a new checking account with Chase Bank Total and get a $200 bonus offer for setting up direct deposit, with no minimum deposit requirement. If you've got a nest egg saved up, you might consider opening an online savings account with Discover. With a deposit minimum of $15,000, the price for entry is pretty steep. However, Discover will pay you $150 to $200 for opening the account and doesn't require direct deposit. This can be a good option if you have your savings sitting in an account and you'd like to be paid simply for moving it to a new institution. Sign-up bonuses for credit cards can definitely help you get money today, but they often don't kick in until after you spend a certain amount, which can ultimately hurt more than help if you're trying to save. Did you know that over 54% of adults in the United States created or performed art in 2022? This means out of 2 people, at least one will be artistic. Creating art can be extremely fulfilling for both the artist and the consumer, but can also serve as an extra source of income for the creator. If you make art, you can consider selling it. For visual artists, sites like Etsy, Shopify, Shutterstock, or even Amazon can provide you with a thriving marketplace to sell your art. You name your price, list it, and ship it all through the app. But bear in mind that the hosting platform will take a percentage of your sales. If your medium is musical, you can consider selling your music on Bandcamp. After creating an account, contributors can upload a song, EP, or record at a price, and the site will allow users to purchase your tunes from their website. You can link your PayPal or bank information, making payment a breeze. The platform also includes unique insights like user location and streams, letting you see where your music is a hit. Working as a virtual assistant can be a great way to earn extra income from a remote setting. If you're unfamiliar with the role, a virtual assistant provides support to their employers by assisting them in various administrative tasks like calendar and schedule management, document and file management, travel arrangements, and much more. The role requires a computer and space to work. You could take calls from the comfort of your home, or work in a coffee shop or co-working space. Whether you want to work part-time or even transition into a full-time job, virtual assistant work has plenty of opportunities. Virtual assistants are indispensable for many different companies, and due to the diverse nature of the role, it's a great opportunity for all types of backgrounds. If you're interested, you can take a look at hiring sites like Indeed or LinkedIn, where you can send your resume and apply. You can also work part-time, which makes this gig a great side hustle to earn extra cash. If you've got extra space or a small guest home, you can easily earn passive income by renting your property to guests traveling in from out of town. Airbnb has revolutionized the hotel industry by allowing everyday property owners to lease their place, a game changer for those who live in cities where tourism is popular. To offer your property for rent, simply create an account on Airbnb. From there, you can list your property, describe the amenities, highlight local attractions nearby, and showcase your awesome space with great photos. Even if you don't have tons of extra space or a spare casita, you can consider renting your space for any spells that you're out of town. This is especially true for holidays when you might leave your home to go visit friends or family in a different area. Upkeep for your space when renting is crucial. You can cover odd jobs using sites like TaskRabbit. Property rental is an immediate way to earn passive income, and quick. Have you ever been driving down the highway and seen a brightly illustrated vehicle cruising alongside you, their car a rolling advertisement? Chances are that the driver isn't just a superfan for whatever product or service adorning their car. They're getting paid. If you could use a few extra bucks, you can consider joining the fleet with Carvertise. If you drive at least 30 miles a day and have a vehicle from 2008 or later, a factory coat of paint, and a clean driving record, you can qualify. Carvertise essentially turns your vehicle into a rolling affiliate marketing platform for advertisers. Most drivers can earn up to $100 a month. The advertiser will pay to have your vehicle wrapped and unwrapped. It's all a vinyl decal that wraps your car, and you will be paid as long as the campaign lasts. It may not be the best avenue for your prized 1972 Corvette, but if you drive a fair amount and don't mind your vehicle changing its appearance, then vehicle advertising might be for you. Making money playing video games. It sounds too good to be true, right? Wrong. While esports is a burgeoning industry with lucrative contracts for the top echelon of gamers, you can still hone your skills and make extra cash while retaining your amateur status. Are you unbeatable at League of Legends? How about Call of Duty or Fortnite? If your skills are top-notch, consider coaching other gamers. Showing off your skills at a gaming convention is a great way to get noticed fast and build your network. Also, consider streaming your gaming prowess on Twitch, which connects gamers to a built-in audience. This can be a great way to monetize your playing skills, teach new players, and build your rep. If you're passionate about the engineering side of things, check out job boards on Indeed or LinkedIn for video games. Developers need testers to provide feedback on new games during test launches. We all have passions and skills. It's what makes us all so interesting. Think about what you love to do. If nothing springs to mind, see if any of these spark some ideas. What were you known for in high school? What do your friends turn to you for today? What do people tend to compliment you on? What kinds of problems or challenges do you get excited about? What role do you tend to play in communities or organizations? Those little things you have a knack for are probably worth more than you think. Next, think about how you could make a few extra bucks by using those skills and fueling your passion. If you're an athlete with experience, you can train younger players on developing proper techniques. Parents will pay for their youngsters to learn power skating in hockey or dribbling skills in soccer. If you're good at organizing events, connect with your local chamber of commerce and offer to help out with their next big day. Even if you help for free at first, it's a great way to make a name for yourself. If you play music, consider getting in touch with local producers and studio owners. You could be the session player they've been searching for. No matter what you love, think about how you could start doing it for money, even in a small way. When you follow your passion, small wins tend to grow into big ones. We all need to make a living, and let's face it, that can be tough these days. But with a little creativity and some hard work, you can start earning quick cash each week to ease your personal finance stress, and maybe even start getting ahead. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed diving into 20+ ways to make quick money in one day with me. If you found this video informative, entertaining, or maybe even both, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We have a lot more exciting content coming up that you won't want to miss. Just hit that red subscribe button below, and you'll be the first to know when we upload something new. Also, if you have any thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future videos, feel free to drop them in the comments section. I love hearing from you, and your feedback helps shape the content on this channel. And of course, make sure to ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. It's the best way to stay in the loop and join our awesome community. Thanks again for watching Hina Adnan Fam. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and keep exploring.